Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If it is your first time to be here, thank you so much for clicking this video, and to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the love and the support. So if you are new here, my name is Pennina the Grace. You are welcome in the home of grace. In this channel I share my life stories, so kindly press on that red button that says subscribe, click on the bell so that next time when I'll be uploading another video you will get. So before we start out today's video, you guys, I just want to say thank you for the love, thank you for the support. You people are so amazing, and may God Almighty bless you for me. So in today's video, I want to talk about one of the things that is affecting people in our society today, and one of them, should I say, is me. Yes, one of them is me. I've been affected, and you know guys, in this share my life experience, what I've been through, what I'm going through, and I always share with you so that you may learn from them, and sometimes you may make decisions from them. So like I said, in today's video we want to talk about religion, and let me say religion and tradition. Can religion and tradition affect our relationship today, or does religion and tradition affect our lives? So like I said, we always learn from experience, right? So between, let me say, in Christianity I have lesson that I learned from my belief, and in my tradition I also learned as well. So first, let us see how my tradition affected my life before we talk about my religion, because tradition is what came first and then my religion. So guys, my story goes this way. So when it came a time now whereby a girl now should like start dating, okay, in my tradition I never knew anything, or even till now I don't know anything how my tradition they do or does their courtship, or how they follow their tradition, like if you want to get married or if you want to date. I don't know everything till now, okay? I'm this one of person, like let me say, I've grown in a background whereby we never followed religion, okay? Sorry, we never followed tradition. We never followed tradition. Like I don't know anything about tradition. Like sometimes, you know, it can come sometimes when I'm doing something and then somebody will come and say, oh, don't do that, it is a taboo. So you will be like, what is a taboo? So if it is not harming you and it is not harming me, or it is not like something which we feel like it is bad, why are you saying it's a taboo? So sometimes I normally say, I normally found myself in such kind of situation now. So when it came now a time whereby I wanted to start dating guys, so I was never told like don't do this, don't do that. But according to my life story, or our life story, because I've been raised up by a single mom, okay? I've been raised up by a single mom. So there were so many things that we saw as kids. We saw so many things that happened, like, and it was like, let me say, they are just like pain, and they are stories that we will live to remember. As you know, as a child, you can do something for a grown-up, and this person can forget what you've done to them very fast, okay? But a child, let me say, from a child from 6 years or 7 years, that child will never forget anything that you do for them in let me say, in their entire life. Yes, they will live to remember. They will live to remember. So as a child, as I was growing, I saw so many things that were happening in our family. Like my mom was her first wife, and then suddenly a second wife came. It has a story. Third wife came. It has a story. Fourth one. Fifth one. All these wives came when we were there. Remember, we were children for the first wife. So we saw everything. We saw every good and ugly, guys. We saw so many things. So when this day now came, like I wanted now to start like having friends, male friends, you know, to interact with them, or let me say dating. So it was not at first it was not easy for me, because I remember I grew in that toxic life. Like I knew like life was not good. Life was not good. So and then after that, to make the story short, after that I met a man. So when I met a man, you know, I'm this kind of a person. I want, my life is like, let me say, I don't keep secrets to those people that are around me, especially my relatives, my guardians, my friends. This person that I don't hide anything. Like my life is this, like it is just open. I'm this person that I don't know how to hide anything. So I told my mom, like, Mom, now I'm seeing someone. And first of all, the first question that my mom asked me was, ni kabila gani? For those that don't know what it means, it says like, he's from which tribe? Okay, he's from which tribe? Yani, ni kabila gani? And I was like, so you know, when she asked me that question, I was like, what? So we should date according to our tribe or something? But I understand my mom very well. Later, we sit down like a mom and a daughter, and we came and reasoned together. So I told her, like, Mom, the person is this tribe. Well, let me not mention the tribe, guys. The person is this tribe. And then my mom told me, no, you can't marry that man, or you can't date that man. And I was like, Mom, now it is too late. It seems like I'm already pregnant. And she was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, yes. And then I told her the story, how it happened. And now up to that moment, I was pregnant. And my mom was like, no, my daughter, either you're pregnant, either you're not pregnant, this relationship will not continue. It should stop. And I was like, Mom, remember now I'm pregnant. Where am I going to take the baby? Where am I going to take this baby? And then she was like, remember, you are a baby as well. You are still young. So as for me, because I stopped like having kids at an early age, so I will count this one as a blessing for me. So I just want you to keep it. Don't think of anything about it, because you are the one who went to look for this. I will always remember my mom with these words, like, remember, you must keep it. Don't think of anything, because you are the one that went to find it. And I was like, okay, Mom, I'm not even ready to think of anything, because even the man said like, it's okay, he will be responsible for the pregnancy. And then my mom told me, no, this must stop. You should stop seeing this man. And I was like, okay, because I really loved my mom so much, guys. I really loved my mom so much. We were so close, and I did not want to do anything that could harm our relationship, or could bring a misunderstanding between us. So I listened to my mom very careful, and according to the reasons and everything that we reasons, I saw like, okay, it's okay. Because she said like, okay, if the baby comes, I will take care of the baby, and you will go on with your life. You will continue with what you want to do, and I will take care of the baby. Because this was not something that was planned, it was a mistake. So I listened to my mom careful, and then I kept the baby. And when the baby came, actually my mom was the one that took care of my child. So at this moment, after when my mom now started taking care of the child, from 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, now years were going, like now the baby was around 4 years. And my mom was like my daughter. And you know, guys, I was not now dating, like I was completely not dating, seeing anyone, and I did not want anything doing with a man. So I grew, let me say, in this duration of from my pregnancy until I gave birth. It's a duration of 5 years. I was not seeing anyone, and I was not talking to anyone, and I was like just feeling like I'm hurt, like I had this hatred, like I did not want to speak to anybody called a man, anybody a male. So this hatred built, like even my own brother, like I was not having that close relationship with him. And before, we used to be very good, and actually my brother used to call me small mom. So it destroyed that relationship that we had. So after that, I said, my mom told me, like, now it is another time whereby you should start another relationship. And I was like, no, I don't want, and I'm not even thinking about it, and I don't want about anything doing with the relationship. And she was like, okay, you are hurt with the first person, or I stopped you seeing the first person. It doesn't mean like this is the end of the story. Now you should do what? You should try and fix everything. And remember, the child is growing and he's a boy. So, you know, you should like start dating so fast. Like if you have a good man, maybe you'll get married and this boy will grow knowing that this is his father, okay? So I was like, no, mom, I'm not thinking about this. And then later I said, okay, I'll give it a try. So after give it a try, suddenly it happened like another person was not now good. And now this one, I can say, this person was in, let me say it was a religious person. I can say like, this person didn't know like anything to do with the relationship or something, but it happened like, it was sad. Like, it was not a person like, could wait for everything to be done well according to religious people. And again, it had broken me like super bad. And now I agree with this hatred, like, guys, it was so bad. Now this one was so bad. Now I started now being depressed, now thinking a lot. Sometimes I could lock myself, cry a lot, and not speak to anybody, trying anything that how I can end my life, you know. So it was bad, guys. It was bad. But I remember my mom telling me like, okay, you've tried the first one, the second one, and you failed. My daughter, now what do you have to do, or what are you thinking? I told my mom, now I still have this pain. I'm not thinking and I don't know what to do. But what I'm thinking right now is just to focus with my life, how I can help these kids, and how I can support them, and how I can support myself. That is what I should focus in. And my mom told me on, and my mom told me, yes, that is what you should do. So that is how I ended up having these, my kids. And which I can't say they are accident, but the act that I did, let me say, was bad. But how I got them, or the way I have them, I can say they are just blessing, because you never know, all kids, they come in different ways, and they never apply to come, but so they actually don't apply to come. So I should take care of them, which is well, and I thank God for that. So now when it come now to my third try, you know, it took me like like forever, guys. No, this one took me like forever, more than 10 years to think about like I should start now dating again. And actually now this now came, one of my friends was like, Penny, this is too much. This is too much. You are locking for everyone out. Actually, unafungia kila mtu nje. And I was like, what do you mean by that? You should open your heart. Seti kama mtu mmoja ama watu wawili ama watatu wamekosea, everybody's that way. And I was like, hey, kama ni wewe, what do you feel? What will you feel? Or what? Ebu niambie unaweza fanya nini? Mimi like right now, no, I'm not even thinking of marriage. I'm not even thinking of starting any relationship, because I'm good. The way I am, I'm good. In fact, I'm really enjoying this life of the life that I'm having right now, because hakuna mtu ananisumbua. Nobody comes and troubles me, tells me like this and this and that, do this, do that. No, it is just me. When I want to do anything, I'll do it. When I don't want, I will not do it. So I was like, no, I'm just okay with this life. And this friend of mine was like, no, something is wrong. You can just take everything like, we can't just take everything for granted. Maybe ni laana. And I was like, laana gani tena? And she was like, okay, you never know, because actually you are in that pain, and that you've been heartbroken, and you've been through a lot in your life. So you will not know, maybe nilana. So you should just try and take care of yourself, like pray for yourself and break those curses. And another thing, open your heart, give people chance. Anybody that comes to ask you for relationship, say yes. Usifungie kila mtu, give everybody a chance, and then you will learn to understand, like, everybody is not the same. And I was like, okay, I think about it. Okay. And by then, guys, I was now like trying to work upon myself, like to grow spiritually, like to know what is good, to know what is bad, like whatever you believe in, guys. And that is what I was trying to work out in myself, like nini, like what are the rules, what are the regulations about what I believe in, what do we do, what are the do's, what are the don'ts. And that is what I was really working on. And now my friend was like, itabidi uangalie. And I was like, sasa nitaangalia aje na if I see according to what I believe in, what you are trying to introduce me in will not work. And she was like, we jaribu, because ukisema it will not work, ni kama it is bad. You never know where your blessings are. Don't close the door. And then I listened to her, and after I listened to her, and I started dating again. And now this one, I can say it was online dating, and like most of you knows the story. Most of you, let me say, so many people, those people that we started with, you know the story, right? So I started dating online, and it was really working for us, guys. I can't lie, like the man, I saw things about him, or things that made me like that I can say bad about him. No, it was really working for us. It was good. And I used to pray like, oh God, if it is your will, just let your will be done. So so many people we had like so many things, like people were throwing like kurusha mawe at this one won't work, and as we were like, this one we must work on it. And so many things by the way were going on, and it was not stopping us by then. And until the day that it came, because when I started dating, I'm this person that I am open. I will tell you about everything about me, about my belief, about my life story. So if you can take it, you will take me from there. Nichukue vile nilivyo, okay? So you might think that I want you to, I always want like a person to know me, not what the person is seeing. I want the person to know me, more, to understand me, like it is not like what you see is what you think is. So I will just tell you my story, and then if you can take it, you take it the way I am. If you don't, you don't. So that is why I'm this person that I'm always open. I will tell you about my belief, my kids, my life. So just take me or love me for who I am, lakini si kudanganyana. So and yes, so it came up at a point like now, after telling my boyfriend, like it is this and this is what I believe in, and I even introduced him to my preachers, and he was like, I'm not ready. I am not ready. If this is what you believe in, or how you want it to be, I am not ready for this. So it was like the boyfriend was not ready to come to what I believe in. Okay, he was not ready to believe in what I believe in, and he was like, okay, if you ask him, then what do you believe in? He will just tell you, I'm a Christian, and sometimes he will tell you, I even don't know what to believe in. So he's this person that he didn't know even. I can say he was just this person who was just there. But as for me, I was just comfortable with the way he was, because he respected my opinion. Like, even I remember he went further and told me, like, I won't even stop you in what you believe in, as long as you respect me and give me my time as a man. That is what I want. You respect me, you give me my part, don't change me. Okay, you should not change me, just let me be, and I will let you be. That is how it was working for us. So now, according to my religion, guys, okay, not religion, let me say according to what I believe in, I'm not even supposed to date. So you know, according to that, those days now, like I tell you before, I was like learning, trying to understand about what I started to believe in, what are their do's and what their don'ts, what am I supposed to do and what I'm not supposed to do. So at this moment, you know, I did not know like everything. So I came across about that that part whereby I'm not even supposed to date, and I was like, huh. So I'm not supposed to date, and I'm already dating. Now what should I do? So now, according to the belief, it is okay if you were dating before you come to believe in our belief. You can come with a man, and then we will be told everything how it should be. But in my case, remember, I've not seen the man. Actually, we're just dating online, and the man has already told me like he will not even believe in what I'm believing. So it came a point like, guys, it was hard, it was very tough, and I was like, guys, a lot of noise. I don't know what to do, but we must just continue. Like, we should do what we are doing, and a lot of noise. But I believe this is the best place for me to record. I have no other place. Like, everywhere is noisy. Oh my. So guys, let us continue. Okay, and so remember, now this is my belief. We don't believe in like people dating. So like all of us as believers, we always call each other like brother and sister. Nothing like dating, like that's the way it is. So guys, it came up, it was too tough, and then it took now like a time, it gave us time, like now, after now talking again with my boyfriend about this story, and I think he saw it like it was not like good for him, and he took a break like 1 week without communication. And remember, we could just only communicate, and without communication, nothing, the relationship won't move. So after this 1 week, when he came back, you know what he told me? I'm sorry. Okay, yes, he told me like now he's calling it a quit. Like I will one day find somebody who is better. And I was like, what is this man talking about? Because I was not expecting that, because we had a lot of plans, and now, oh guys. Yeah, so guys, that is actually what happened. So guys, this stopped like everything, and the relationship stopped. So guys, if I don't know, guys, it came to an end just like that. And what made us now to separate and or to part was now the religion, or let me say my belief. So guys, I don't know if you've been hurt with such kind of two things, like your religion or your tradition, because in tradition these people they will tell you like you should do this, like us, we don't do this because of this. We don't do this in our religion, we don't marry girls from this tribe, we don't do this, we don't. That's religion. And in Christianity, or in whatever you believe in, there is also belief. I believe everybody in anything that you believe in. There are also other beliefs that says that you should not do this according to our belief. Don't do this, don't do that. Do you believe, or do you think that this one is affecting relationship, especially two people that I've just met? Let me say another person that from nowhere, because you know in a relationship we are two different people from anywhere. Let me say anywhere, okay, anywhere in the world or in your country, anywhere, okay. So do you think, or would you believe that relationship relationship can be affected with the tradition and the religion? Now, based with my story, what do you have to say? Okay guys, in this video I don't have anything to tell you about it. I just want to see what you will say in the comment section. Then later I will come and tell you what I think or what I know. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you've been a victim, let us know in the comment section. So you know guys, we are learning from each other, right? Okay guys, let me not make it that long that will not enjoy the video, and let us see each other in the next video. Bye.